Okay, there's day 3 of the transmission swap, but Bozo the Clown over, he didn't use a torque wrench when he put the oil pan back on, and he pinched the gasket, and there's a couple of places that it's broken on, but that's why it was leaking, that's why it was wet. Over the years I've just kind of learned that, another one. So whenever you put this oil pan gaskets on, yeah, this is where it was leaking, right there. You just have to just slow down and get your torque wrench out and just go real slow, because I've ruined probably 2 or 3 gaskets learning this. And there's really only one way to put an oil pan gasket on now, and that's just to go slow. And he was trying to compensate with all this gasket sealer, but you really don't need all that. So, okay. You gotta jack it up, pop that pan off. Tim's gonna be here shortly, so we'll get some help. Nice new engine. Okay, engine is ready to be reinstalled. New alternator, new belt, good used transmission. Brand new distributor. Got the carb sitting over here. This is a brand new carburetor I'll be tossing on there. And so I'm just doing a little pre-check. That's bolted on. The pan, reinstalled it. And we'll slap this puppy back in today and get it running again. Alright, engine's back in. So now it's just a matter of bolting everything back together and then firing this bad boy up and driving it out of here. Okay, now all the tedious stuff. So how's it going, Tim?
What's up? Pretty good. Just pop this thing off, put it in the one from the manual.
So you don't have to pull the pedal assembly out, you just have to pull that thing out.
Nope, you just have to undo the right side, undo the left, and you slide it out to the right, slip it in.
It's cool, man. I'm getting ready to do some welding because on the wagon, that thing just cracked at the seam. So I gotta weld that back together underneath the car on the creeper. Boy, that's fun. Okay, so here's the motor. It's all bolted up. Most of the vac lines are reconnected, and I'm a little worried about this alternator. It looks a little crooked. But if it pops it off, I'll just put the other alternator back in there, and I'm gonna weld that up, and then repair the broken CV boot, and then maybe drive this thing home today. Okay, it's all put back together, but this starter off the automatic transmission, yeah, it doesn't work. And this alternator was causing the fusible link to blow. So I'm going to put the old alternator in tomorrow. Everything's bolted back up. Tim kicked ass on the pedal assembly here. This is all done. Nice good pedal, and then this is how we solved the bushing problem. 2 bolts holding it in with nylon built into them. Works good. And so tomorrow I'm gonna borrow the starter out of this guy, my daily driver. I'm gonna borrow that one and stick it in this guy. And my friends will owe me a starter and an alternator. So, alright, see you tomorrow.